What's up, everybody? Before we start this review, I want to say this. If anyone can find a pair of N1 booms, size 13, that would be greatly appreciated. I saw a subscriber wanted me to review those kicks on here, and I'm struggling to find my size. I've been seeing a lot of 8 through 10.5s. So if anybody can find a size 13, even if they're used, let me know. Also, this is going to be my last shoe review for a while. Well, my unboxing for a while, maybe a few weeks, because school has started back and I have to put my attention towards my studies. So with that being said, I won't be posting as much on this channel. I mean, I may talk about some things on here, make some short videos, going on some rants, things like that. But as for unboxings in itself, I won't be doing as many as frequently. And now that that's out of the way, we're going to look at these pair of Adidas that I just got today. And I got to say this, I love the brand. I love Adidas. I really do, because to me, they embody international diversity. So let's jump into it. So you can see why I call these a Jamaican colorway. Very Jamaican inspired. You have your yellow stripes with a green, black, and yellow bottom sole colorway going on. Very Jamaican, flaggish. Very nice. I've been looking for like a Jamaican colorway themed shoe for quite some time. I know that Adidas had the hemp line, and it had the Rasta colorway, but they stopped at a size 12. And I couldn't find them in any bigger size, so these are the next best thing to it. You have all synthetic material up top, synthetic leather here as well. You also have the Brooklyn zip code branded on both tongues. These were on sale on their website for $40. I was able to get these on eBay for $41 and some change, but right there neck and neck. I was very fortunate. It was the last size 14 they had, then they had like a size 12. That sole is nice. Flip it around to the back. You have your Adidas branding. Very cushiony at the ankle. This does not bend like it's flimsy or anything like that. It has some thickness to it. You have a non-removable insole. And you also have that cloud foam technology. Flip that over so you can see that. You have cloud foam technology. On the inside of the tongue, it says designed in Brooklyn for game day and any day. So Adidas did a good job with relaying the message of what type of shoe this is. This is a shoe that is ready for any occasion. Any occasion. So if you want to play basketball in them, fine. If you don't want to play basketball in them, that's cool too. If you just want to wear them with jeans, shorts, joggers, sweatpants, you can do that and it will be fine. These are perfect for any occasion. And to be honest with you, whenever I see the Adidas line, I don't really think of basketball. I know that Dame Dollar, has a shoe with them, and so does Harden, but I don't really think of that. I don't really think of the D Roses or anything like that. I honestly just think of soccer. I think of soccer, and I love their soccer line. When I go to an Adidas outlet, I go for a soccer kick. So to me, even though this is not what it's branded for, I feel like you could use these for a nice game of street soccer, and in the end, they would be fine. They would perform okay, just because of the way they're built. They are built like street soccer kind of kicks. It just seems like you would be able to get away with it with these. So we're going to jump into the on feet, and after that I will give you my rating on these. my final verdict on this kick. I tested it out by lacing it 2 different ways. I had one where you had just your standard lacing, and then I had the other one where I had ultimate lockdown. So I took that additional lacing eyelet to ensure that I had the ultimate lockdown in this shoe and your standard wear, how it came to me in the box. And I can say this, that lockdown is solid. I didn't feel any shifting in the heel when I was jumping up and down, when I was running in place. I didn't feel any of that. Also, that cloud foam technology is great. When I was jumping up and down, that heel was comforted by that technology. There was no, it was shock absorbance that I was experiencing because I didn't feel any like, I didn't feel like any impact every time I was jumping, which is nice. So that's a great advantage if you were someone to play basketball in these kicks, because you don't have to worry about feeling all that impact when you're jumping. So that was nice. The con of these kicks would be that they feel like standard Adidas. They do. And if you've never worn Adidas, doesn't matter what shoe you wear, what style of shoe, what line, anything, they always have this narrow feel to them. They do. So if you can't really wear Adidas, normally I wouldn't really recommend, trying to get these, because you're going to be disappointed. If you find your standard Adidas shoes to run narrow, I wouldn't even bother risking it with these, because they still run narrow. They run narrow in the midsole. So if you have wide feet, these are not going to be your best friends. You're not going to like them. And with all that being said, what would I rate this shoe? From 1 to 10, I would give this about an 8.5. For the price that I got them for, the look, the feel, the quality of the material, that's all A1. That shock absorbance, the lockdown mechanism, it is all nice. The fact that the shoe is very versatile makes for a solid sneaker anytime. My only problem with this shoe is the fact that it runs narrow. It runs narrow, and that will cut off a lot of people. So I would think that Adidas, being the brand that it is, would do a little bit more to be more inclusive, even for those with wide feet. Just to be a little bit more inclusive. Because when I think of the brand itself, let's move these shoes to the side. When I think of the brand itself, I think of diversity. I think of FIFA. I think of many cultures coming together. Even when I go into the outlets, it's very diverse. It's a very diverse group of people that love to buy this brand. So with that being said, with diversity comes acknowledging people with wide feet, having a bigger selection to accommodate those with wider feet. Because these are amazing kicks. They feel good, they look great, but they just run narrow. And that is something that needs to change. They need to have more options to the people who have slightly wider feet to accommodate all. So, if you like this video, make sure to thumbs it up. And we're out. Thanks for watching.